gonna be honest, I didn't really know what to say when the channel hit 20,000 subscribers, partially because I didn't want to repeat everything I said when we hit 10k last year, and partially because I didn't really expect the channel to hit this milestone, let alone so quickly. And then, in true Tyler Joseph fashion, he dropped that post about Breach that really got me thinking. This past year has been really tough for me. For the most part, I've been pretty burnt out because of it, and it's felt incredibly isolating at times. Not only that, but I'm coming up to a juncture in my life where I don't know what's coming next. I can't plan ahead. The uncertainty is scary, especially for someone like me who has to plan for everything, has to have a routine for everything. But the one thing that has remained certain, stayed secure in the background, is the pilots and this channel. Listening to their music and uploading content about them is no longer just a hobby, it's become a little bit of a lifeline. It's kept me grounded, kept me focused, and really kept me going in the face of all this fatigue and terrifying uncertainty ahead. And, of course, having this lifeline wouldn't be possible without everyone who has supported the channel in their own way. It's an honor and a privilege being able to upload content for and interact with you all, one I don't take lightly, and I have to thank you for giving me that privilege in the first place. I have to thank you for creating a community around this channel and for allowing me to participate in the click. I have to thank you all for taking an interest in the analyses I upload, or my frequent crash outs over the pilots. From agreeing with theories to challenging them, all of this means the absolute world to me. And I'm excited to see what comes next for the pilots and this channel. Breach is scheduled to drop in under a month, and with that, another certainty the pilots have provided will be over. The story I have dedicated 10 years of my attention to and 6 years of content creating to will reach its conclusion. Tyler has stated that after the Breach US tour, they have no idea what comes next either. It's uncharted territory for them, and that thought, knowing that the pilots feel similar to how I feel, and probably how all of us feel not knowing what comes next, it's comforting. And with that in mind, I wanted to say that even if the pilots go quiet for a while, I'll still be here, and I'll still be creating. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to quit, I'm not going to jump ship and change the channel entirely into something completely different. I'm still going to be here, I'm still going to be crashing out, still going to be uploading, still basically going to be fairly local to everyone on YouTube. So thank you everyone for 20,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. I don't know how many different ways I can just keep reiterating like my gratitude for all of this, because it's truly unbelievable and baffling to me. Sometimes I do genuinely forget how many people that is, and when the reality hits me, it's still shocking all the same. Anyway, let's probably move on to what most of you clicked onto this video for. In order to celebrate this wonderful community, the click, the community around this channel, and to show my appreciation for everything you guys do to support the videos I create, we're doing another reading your comments video. Yes, we are going back to this channel's very roots. Screaming, crying, throwing up. I am thiefing it right now. The pilots are doing stuff again? Oh no. Again, Blurry is just a teenager with unlimited screen time. Rose hopping on the analog horror type of content, Lamau. Blurry just casually being the annoying guy at the photo shoot, like, hold up, I need to take Tyler to the other room real quick to chant at his phone. I'll bring him right back. Guys, I'm starting to think Paladin Straight wasn't the end. We're not done. Blurryface just sang Lavish. Someone on Twitter said they taught Blurryface Lavish for Pride Month. Re-Educate, my favourite song off of Psy. I think Clancy Sigma. Even demonic entities of mental illness need the weekend to rest. Wouldn't want the necromancers to find me either. No, Clancy. Based on this nightmare fuel, we cannot save your heavy dirty soul. Bro's taking off the fucking weekends. Bro's giving himself a well-deserved break despite freaking us out. No news for 2 days actually had me worried. Glad the silence is broken. Blurryface doesn't contractually work weekends, it seems. The bishops make him only work weekdays. How kind! Now they can kick back and relax, knowing they've completed their good deed for the century. When he said I got a feeling, my brain instantly went, that tonight's gonna be a good night. Damn. He isn't inspired by analog horror, he is analog horror! Guys, I'm starting to think Paladin Straight wasn't the end. If these really are the contract lyrics, doesn't that make Blurryface a leak listener? 21 Pilots analog horror before GTA 6. To take my picture. Hello, Clancy. It is Pride Month. You know what that means. That sentence made my brain lag for a second. Somebody put Blurryface in an English class. They don't have education in DEMA OML. Clancy isn't teaching them anything, SMH. Clancy is only teaching people to eat hot chip, lie, and rebel. I'm not screaming! You're screaming right now! And so is Tyler, apparently! Drum Show is a Tenacious D-inspired song where Josh will have a drum-off against Nico. Finally, what we've all been waiting for. Torchbearer rap battle against Nico. Fish. Oh my god, so true. What's your favourite fish? Fish. Ah yes, Centermass. Central Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Of course. I love the bit where Tyler said breach and then he breached our trust all over the place. I'm covered with salt these days. Did you at least kiss the brick before you threw it at me? Okay, news bearer. I am sorry, Tyler Robert Joseph, I was not familiar with your game. I'm fairly jokel. I've binged around,